How frequently we label our kids and their behaviors, and what are the labels that we often give? Good, bad, perfect, sincere, extraordinary, wonderful, beautiful, right? Why do we say this one? Even if we say, yeah, this is very good, that actually implies that we are saying to them, yes, good, keep on repeating this one, right? And when you are saying this is bad, what is our intention? Don't repeat this one. Okay. If we go further, good, we often give this label for the entire person, for the entire kid, right? Instead of saying this particular behavior is good or bad, we say good, he's a good kid. This guy, this kid, no, he's a bad one. He doesn't listen to parents. He often fights with other kids. Right? That's how we give labels. What happens if we try to give labels? Right? This will imbibe in their personality. The more we often try to say, it will imbibe in their personality, and they try to feel that pain, the pressure, and try to come out of it. Right? I shouldn't be labeled as bad or good. But is the labeling that we give, is it a correct one? For us, is it good means socially compliant, obedient, not questioning anything? Um, but if we see this one, maybe this is not good, right? Maybe the person who is actually, maybe the kid who is actually questioning, right? Who is challenging the parent, it might be good, right? Who are we to give those labels? Right? Why are we being a judge in their behaviors? Instead of that one, for a change, can we ask them, why did you do this one? Why did you say this one? So that they will be more aware of what they are doing. They will try to question themselves. Why this particular pattern coming out of them? Also, instead of giving labels, if we can simply understand the underlying needs behind that particular behavior. Let's say if a kid keep on yelling back at the parent, right? Instead of saying you are such an idiot, I hate you, but you are very bad, right? We do labeling because of our external pressures, right? Maybe someone will say with this behavior, they will say this kid is bad, right? We need to be protective of those external pressures, and we should see the underlying behaviors, underlying needs for that. Maybe we are too much restricting on them, and they couldn't control that, and they are yelling at us, right? But we suddenly stop them, we suddenly control them without understanding that. So this is where this is the most profounding fact that we need to look into. Observe, observe, and question them. Just ask them, right? Why are you doing this? And you just go dig deep into that. And each time you ask this, you observe and ask these questions, you go deeper and deeper. There, you can connect with your kid, and your kid will connect with himself or herself more. Hope you got some good insights. Keep learning. Stay tuned. Bye.